Hi, this is Blair Pleasant. I'm in Chicago at the Verint Engage 2016 conference, and I'm with Ryan Hollenbeck. Ryan is Senior VP Global Marketing of Customer Experience. So welcome, Ryan.
Thank you, Blair.
The key themes and terms we've heard this week were actionable intelligence and customer engagement optimization. What do these terms mean, and what's Verint's role in these areas?
Yeah, we have heard a lot about actionable intelligence here at the conference, and of course that's our mantra, it's our theme, it's what Verint's really all about. And what actionable intelligence really means is not just being able to analyze information, but being able to respond and being able to take action. And I think that theme of action is something we've really heard a lot about here at the conference, both in terms of the customer speakers that we've had here at the event, but then also some of the other subject matter experts. Because actionable intelligence for a lot of our customers, it means not just recording or capturing information from structured and unstructured data. It also means taking that information, running analytics over the top of it. It could be things like speech analytics, it could be text analytics, enterprise feedback management, and using that technology to be able to extract really tangible value to get real business outcomes. Things like being able to improve customer loyalty. We've heard a lot about that here at the conference. Being able to increase revenue opportunities, being able to reduce costs and even mitigate risk. And I think that's why this has been one of our most popular and successful conferences we've ever had, with Engage more than 1,200 customers from all over the world.
And what about customer engagement optimization?
Yeah, so the way that Verint goes to market and the way we're starting to see an emerging market come to bear is around customer engagement optimization. Verint really has two primary markets that we serve: customer engagement and security intelligence. We do have some of our security intelligence customers here. Delighted to have them with us. They're also talking about actionable intelligence for different purposes. But customer engagement optimization is this really interesting challenge. Everyone's talking about customer engagement, but not everyone's talking about optimizing customer engagement. And I think that's what really sets Verint and our customers apart, in terms of their ability to use technology such as workforce optimization, such as engagement management, things like agent desktop and case management and knowledge management, and then of course, and importantly, customer analytics, speech, text, feedback, engagement analytics, things like that. And seeing these technologies come together to form a purpose-built solution, if you will, around customer engagement optimization, to help them find out not just what they're going to do to engage with their customers, but how they're going to optimize how they engage, enrich the interactions when they are engaging, and then find ways to improve processes around customer engagement.
Okay, great. Now, of course, everyone's talking about the cloud. What's Verint doing in the cloud, and what kind of services are you offering? What's available in cloud, on-prem?
Yeah, that's a really good question, because Verint actually has quite a long history in the cloud, and not everyone realizes that, because we've come to market in cloud based on customer demand. And so we have more than 1,000 customers that are in the cloud already through partners and direct. And our message and motto around cloud is really to do what's right for the customer. And that means in some instances they're going directly through us for a cloud offering. Our entire portfolio around customer engagement optimization that we talked about earlier is available in the cloud. But for some of them it means they want to remain with certain technology on premises. And so, for example, many of our customers want to insist on recording and other sensitive customer information remaining on premises, but start to put some of the other applications like workforce management and performance management and knowledge and scorecard, these types of things, into the cloud. And so we have a direct cloud model, we have a cloud model through partners, and of course many of our customers, and we suspect this is what most will want to do, is to use a hybrid model or a mix of both.
So is your cloud model multi-tenant or single instance?
So we have a multi-tenanted availability through the cloud, but we also have a private cloud and we also have a public version. And so it's up to, again, I would emphasize, it's really up to the customer. We have customers running Verint customer engagement solutions in the public cloud. We have customers running Verint customer engagement solutions in the private cloud, and we have many of them in a hybrid or mixed environment, and some of them are even getting managed services from Verint, where we're actually managing some of what's happening with their infrastructure on their behalf.
We heard some really good customer panels. Can you summarize what we heard from the customers this week?
Yeah, we heard some great customer panels, and for me personally, the best thing about the Engage event, and we do these all over the world. We started last month in Sydney. We had 400 or 500 customers there. Here we are in Chicago, 1,200 plus. We'll be in the Netherlands, in the UK, in Tokyo, and elsewhere in the world. More than 3,000 customers in total all over the world. And what's really great about the conferences is just that. It's hearing that many of the customer sessions and breakouts are led by customers at these events. But these panelists that you're talking about, Blair, I think brought up some really compelling ways that customer engagement is coming to life, because they're the ones that are actually using the technology, and they're showing the real tangible value that they're getting from it. So we heard from customers like Pivotal Home Solutions, we heard from CareNet, we heard from Atento, we heard from Insurance Australia Group, we heard from New York Life, and many others. All of them talking about their journey. And in fairness, their journey's different. All of them are on a little bit of a different journey. Some of them are using exclusively our engagement management solutions. They're doing interesting things with knowledge and case management and web self-service, and many of them are using just workforce optimization, and still others are only on our analytics platform, but they want to be able to get more value and extract more value from our solutions. It doesn't always have to be that the entire portfolio comes from Verint, because we're very committed to an ecosystem of partners. But having said that, in most cases it does. It's just that the journey can be very different. You may start with workforce management and grow it from there up to a complete workforce optimization suite. You may start with recording and evolve to quality monitoring, and from there on to different analytics like speech and text. You may start with knowledge and then add an agent desktop solution and continue your journey from there. So the journey varies, but the customer stories and the real tangible value that they're getting, and some of them it's millions and millions of dollars in savings, for example. We tried to recognize just as many of them as we could with the awards that we did this year, and you can read about those online as well.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Ryan. Appreciate
Thank you.
your time.
Thanks, Blair.